Alrighty, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Let's talk about it for a minute, or however long this video is gonna be. Sorry about that. That is my bag of comics. I did just shoot my comic book haul video. But yeah, let's do a review for Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Should you go see it? Why not? If you like Jurassic World, which I personally did, yes, a lot of problems with the movie, a lot of stupidity, but it's a fun adventure, a fun, extravagant B movie, and if you liked it enough to just enjoy it without sitting through it and picking it apart, you'll like this movie, because it's along the same lines as the previous Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World, of course. Which I'm very confused. Is this part, 5 of the series? Or is it just a new series? Whatever, it's all the same. Either way, yes, let's just talk about it right now. Yes, this movie, you can sit there, you can pick it apart, you can mention every dumb little thing that's in the movie, and yes, there's a lot of them. But why would you go see a movie like that? Why would you want to do that for a movie? It's a movie about dinosaurs. It's a movie about dumb people doing dumb things and getting eaten by dinosaurs. Matter of fact, I think this movie has more dinosaur... okay, in my family, we call monster movies dinner movies. Because, you know, when you have creatures eating humans or eating people... That's what we call a dinner movie. This movie probably has the most deaths in a Jurassic movie. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, you can pick this movie apart and call it bullshit. But I think if you just go in, understand that they're never gonna make a better movie than Jurassic Park. Ever. Let's just get that out of our minds. It's not gonna happen. Just sit back and enjoy it. It's a fun, loud, silly blockbuster. You know, that's all you got. That's all you need. All you need in life sometimes is just an escape film. Dinosaurs eating bad people. You know, exotic lands and sets and whatever. Chris Pratt being awesome and cool. Bruce Dallas Howard being, you know, lovely and pretty, and I will say she plays a better character in this one than Jurassic World. I didn't notice if she was wearing heels when she went on the adventure. I don't think so. She's good. She's fine, you know. Like I said, Chris Pratt, awesome. Really, Chris Pratt can just about carry any movie these days. He's so cool. But yeah, just go enjoy it, man. Of course, the movie does have some silly, dumb characters, dim-witted characters, people making dumb decisions. Yes, people make the joke that Ian Malcolm, the Jeff Goldblum character, which it was great to see him again, always warns people about this madness, but they just don't listen. Because if they did, we wouldn't have a movie. This movie does have some very far-fetched ideas, and one item in particular is kind of funny, is, so Bruce Dallas Howard's character is now an activist to save dinosaurs, and I'm kind of like, what? Get out of here. But then there's some imagery of dinosaurs in danger, and it got me like, oh, you poor creatures. Definitely saying "oh" a lot. So that's kind of funny. The one thing I would definitely say this movie has is some really bad writing. Of course, you don't go into a movie like this for good writing, good storytelling. It'd be nice, but you can't really expect that. But one of the key problems that I had with Jurassic World is, what was it, the Vincent D'Onofrio character wanted to recognize the dinosaurs. I always thought that was just about the dumbest idea you could ever come out with. In this movie, there is somewhat of a plot point, again, reverting back to that, and it still just makes me roll my eyes like, why? But besides all that, again, the movie has some really extravagant action, a lot of violence. It's got some good humor. There is one character that's quite annoying. He's kind of the nerdy, the cliche nerdy tech guy who's afraid of everything. He just ends up there. Yeah, he was not a very good character. But the other woman who is kind of like a veterinarian for dinosaurs, I liked her. She had balls, basically. The movie has a lot of tropes, a lot of cliches, yes, a lot of common tropes that you would definitely expect from these movies, and it also has a lot of callbacks from past movies, which I'm sure some people are going to see as recycled material. I can't argue with that, because there are some things where it's like, but no, they did that. Well, you can argue and say it's just a situation that they ended up in. You just can't help but think that, okay, I don't know, it depends on how you want to see it. I do see it as a callback, but I'm sure others will see it as recycled material. So basically, we'll both be right. I think it was done, I think things were handled differently enough to look good for this film, while thinking about how they did it for the past films. And everything just put together. This is a pretty fun, decent movie. The special effects are pretty spot on. I didn't really notice any bad effects, and I think they used quite a bit of animatronics, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely love Blue. She's they make her into a full character, basically. I love just watching that little raptor do her thing, And and by the way, if you're worried that I saw all these cool parts in the trailer, there's enough to keep you invested in the film. There is one post-credit sequence that I can definitely tell you do not need to stick around for. It's nice to look at, but if you gotta pee and you're just waiting for something grand, you're not gonna get it. It's something you can easily wait to see on the Blu-ray or 4K. So, Jurassic World, honestly, go check it out. If you're skeptical, you're right to be so, but you also gotta realize that these are meant to just be fun movies. Steven Spielberg, he gave us lightning in a bottle with the first film. That's it. Everything else is just supposed to be a fun follow-up, and that's what this one is. Definitely better than Jurassic Park 3. Not quite as good as Jurassic World, but it depends on your perspective. I enjoyed it, and I will give it 3.5 stars. Wait a minute, I don't do the star thing. Does it matter? 3.5 out of 5. That's my rating. See, it's been a long time since I reviewed the movie. Alright, so go check it out. Alright, enjoy it, and let me know what you thought about it. If you already seen it, of course you can tell me right now. You can tell me I'm full of shit if you want. Anyway, it was a fun outing with my family, and that's all you need. It's just a fun experience to enjoy some really great, loud, booming sounds and some cool-looking dinosaurs. Alright, guys, so that's my opinion. You're entitled to yours. I guess that's it. I forgot how I ended the reviews. I guess I'll just go. But of course, you could follow me on my social media. I would appreciate that. And I also make Twitch videos. I live stream on Twitch, so you can check me out there. And I'll see you when I see you. Alright, guys. Peace out.